Can you bring it back, Lance?
No, I'm in the what?
No, copy that.
It'd be mayhem, I told you. Oh, fucking like a book.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hands. You can never take away the power of my soul.
Having technical difficulty per usual over here lately. All right, let's see if this works now. I think that's it. Yep. That's it. Technology. Pretty intense sometimes. Said hi to your goat. Your goat, the greatest of all time, Allah. Because I believe what that is. Sure. Whatever you say. Enjoy the show. All right, what's going on here? What'd I miss? Did I get it right? Is everything working? Oh, yeah. Capture card's working. Audio's working. Microphone's working. Yeah. The rig is outside in the garage with a for sale sign on it. I'm such a loser. I have the parts to fix the other wheelbase though, so I could totally like rig it if I wanted to. Yeah. This air conditioning over the top of my head feels really good right now. I could use this thing, it's all rigged up and wired. I don't know if I like the way it's wired though. I often mock stuff up and like wire it and then think, oh man, I should have done it this way and then redo it. I was actually thinking I should drill holes in this thing and then put grommets and then like run the wires through the center. You know, you can easily open up a little hole, like at the top and bottom of your profile, like, you know, one on the inside, one on the outside, and then run the wires just like, you know, up the center of the profile. It's a real slick way to do it. You just gotta make sure that you deburr everything, so when you're like, you know, running your cables, you're not gonna like jam them up or slice them or anything like that. So this computer's been sitting on since like 7 in the morning. I thought I was gonna get on like right away, but I ended up working on the stuff. I found that seat across the street, worked on that for a long time, had to like charge batteries, and then just ended up going to the hardware store to get a part anyway. And then when I finally got to the end, it has like a very weird like track. So like the front track of the track has like more clearance than the back. So like when I got everything put together and lined up, I go to like put it back and it won't go back all the way. I'm like, oh no! So I figured out a way to kind of get it going on. I could go and find some like lower profile. I tried actually countersucks, but like I got it stuck. So that's not gonna work. So the alternative was putting the bolt to the back of it and then just like, you know, making sure I lock it down so it doesn't move, which is cool. I'm good with that too. So it keeps the washer, you know, in the play so it doesn't like, you know, tip it back and forth, and like it looks normal and legit. So I'm happy about that. Like a legit automobile seat. It comes from a Honda Civic, is what my neighbor had told me. Like he had it on his sim rig actually, and he like chopped his sim rig up. He made of wood. I think I might have gave him sim rig envy or something like that. Like he sees my stuff and dude, you come over whenever you want. Don't worry about it. He might take me up on that. Chop his sim rig up.
Yeah.
All that air conditioning feels good. Full force! Here we go! So everyone having a fun time with full forcing? Are you fully forcing it? Oh, I gotta change my stream tags. I have it at like 169. We're not on 169 anymore. I'm gonna hope in the next 9 days that I have the opportunity to win some WEC cars. Because I don't have a WEC car, like bug to buy them all to get that seasonal thing. Because I know I'll just get 5,000 credits anyway, because that's how it usually works for me. Tell me a time it hasn't worked that way for me. All right, we're fully forced. I'm fully forced. Where are we going here? World Rally Challenge. All right, I guess I'm going low this time, because I don't feel like doing anything like super hardcore. Yeah? I don't feel like doing 800 or higher at Watkins Glen. Or do I? That's a hard That's a hard nut to crack for me, I guess. Let's see. What the fuck? Almost dinner time. Let's do one. 10 laps, Glenn. It's gonna rain. What we got here? What is 800? Oh, I'm doing this car. I'm doing this car because I like it. What the? Where all the? I got some other cool cars that are like this too. I don't think I have rain tires for this, so if it rains, I'm totally boned.
It's lights out and away we go.
Hi, everybody. How you doing? What's happening? I'm trying to keep this microphone in play because, like yesterday, when I was doing Project Cars, it was not doing it. You can see me play Project Cars yesterday at the end of the stream. I figured out how to do it. So what you have to do is you have to make sure your wheelbase is in compatibility mode, which would be purple. And then you have to open Project Cars, which I'm pretty sure I've done that before and it didn't do anything, but I don't know, whatever. It's neither here nor there. So everybody's wheelbase has like 4 modes. You've got compatibility mode, which is purple. You've got PlayStation mode, which is blue. You've got PC mode, which is red, and then there's green, which is like supposed to be Xbox or something like that. Which was weird yesterday. Like every time my wheelbase would do something in that app, it would switch the wheelbase to a different mode. So like it would like cycle power, but like it would input the button or whatever, or like have the button be inputted and be whatchamacallit, you know, change modes, which is really odd, if you ask me. Okay, I do have rain tires. I have rain tires. It's party time. You ready? Let's. Whoa. Let's go! I haven't driven yet today. I don't think I have the right wheelbase settings on. It just doesn't, it feels weird. Yeah, I feel something weird over center. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be checking the wheel settings here in a minute. Like while we watch the replay, if I make it that far. This thing could shut off again. It shut off yesterday. That's why I stopped doing Project Hard. Are you kidding me? Like, I kept saying, oh, I'm done, and then I would drive another car. Oh, I'm done, I'll drive another car. I got to my favorite car, and it totally, like, just bombed. Like, the best way I could describe it, it did, like, a Thrustmaster thermal, where it would just stop. Or it would do, you know, cut the force feedback, but it just stopped. It shut off. I was doing everything right, and then, bang, bye-bye. Thank you, come again. Yeah, it feels weird. Crash into me, aren't you, Martin? Car already pit for tires? Kidding me? Trick me. I did this track too. On Project Cars, actually. The NASCAR circuit though, not international. This might be a no-stopper, like natural, like with nothing. No extra sauce. What? What track limits? What track limits? I don't respect your authority. I will be forced to give you the finger at the penalty line. Bastards. I don't respect your authority. I think you were wrong. and it was on lap 3. Oh, I'm not stopping for a damn thing. Oh! This mega my god. Not gonna use the handbrake here, just so you know. I normally do it everywhere, but it's gonna be one of those times where I might not. Looking for the rear camera, I'm like all over the place. I have no idea what any of the buttons do. I know how to shift, and I know where the gas and the brake are. Everything else, fucking good luck. I can barely see it because he doesn't blink at me like the other one does. I like having the sim hub shit on it though. Like that makes it like that much better. Because it blinks at you like it's supposed to. This is why I bought this stupid wheel. It's got all the lights and it's supposed to do all this shit. Seriously. It works on F1, I think. I think that's the only game it works on. I think it might work on Project Cars actually too, but like it doesn't work on the game that I purchased it for. What? A what? Another one on lap 6. 3 and 6. I think they're just giving it to me to be a prick. I wasn't off track anywhere. I swear, I wasn't. Another one. Forget about it. German donkey, go! Rear tire's starting to get skatey. I am not stopping. Is that the handbrake? I think it was. I hit the handbrake going down the straightaway. Probably not something you want to do, but hey, it happens. So it's for here? Is that where I'm getting the off track? Kind of driving to the apexes instead of like at them. That's not another car, is it? Oh no, it's a garage. The car is definitely starting to get dirty. If I had a tune where I could go to a softer tire, I would. There's no point in coming back out on hard tires for like, oh, one lap. Whoa. Oh, fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a force feedback bug in my wheelie that shut it off yesterday. Actually, I'm pretty sure I was on 0 off. I'm off 0 now. This is a common thing with Fanatec. The default force feedback settings clip, and you know they clip in a way that the device will shut off. That's why I've always ever used default settings to make sure that I let them know that hey, I'm using default settings that you post. You know what I mean? This is because that way they can't say that I'm using some crazy like settings or whatever. Always the newest firmware. Default settings. Yeah, they changed all that stuff, the signals for this default for Gran Turismo. Because, like, I never used to have blue lights, I only had, like, red lights. Woo! It never sent the lockup signal, I thought. Then it started to send a lockup signal, but it was the same as the fuel light. And then, you know, then the next update, they became this, you know, this really elaborate system for traction control, and what's the other, the brake lockup, ABS. It's cool, you know what I mean? I like it. I like it a lot, actually. There you go. One and done. 1 hour of fun. What are they gonna give me? 4-star? 3-star. Better give me a 4-star ticket. I was here last night, you fucking assholes. I should do my wheelbase repair right now, but I'm not gonna. It looks really hard. I gotta like look it up and see where I'm at with that. Because it doesn't necessarily look like, you know, they have in the diagram. It looks like it might be pretty easy, actually. If all I have to do is crack the back, maybe. You know what I mean? Open the back part, and then do a couple of plugs, it looks like. You know, nothing fancy. What's up? Apex. Angry Apex. Hey man, did you see my story? It's yours for free if you want to pay the shipping. Good, I just did the, probably the only race I'm going to do today on Gran Turismo. They only give you a little bit of extra credit for doing so many miles, and I get that. I love doing that. It's like a loot box thing. I don't know if you're familiar with it. They've had it. Oh, I posted a story on the Twitch thing or whatever, just for fun. I literally have a sim rig chained up to my tree out in front of my house. I'm old-fashioned. I got it out there like a fucking used car. I got this nice new one down here, man. This new one's badass, actually. I like it a lot, actually. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with all the settings and stuff like that. So welcome, everybody. Welcome is other welcome. We're going to watch this race and then take a raid on somebody, possibly, maybe, probably. Where's my device? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've taken over my brother's studio over the last couple of days, and I've been going through everything, getting it all straightened out and whatnot. We've got it all a majority of it sorted. Thanks for all the subs, everybody. Keep it up. It's the sub apocalypse on YouTube. subscribe to me like I'm the last subscribe you'll ever make. Subscribe to me like I will be the last subscription ever. Are you streaming right now, Apex? Oh, I'm gonna raid this guy when he's done, unless you are. No, you're not. I'm gonna raid this other guy. So we're doing the Fanatec Full Force test or whatever. It's actually pretty good. It's got a lot of the force feedback. It holds well. You know, it's not very bad. Like, you know what I mean? It could be worse. That well, I don't know. I guess I'm not using the full force because I turned it off. I think it's stupid. I didn't feel like it was doing anything for me. Like I crazy Ivan did, you know what I mean? Like I turned it on all the way up and then I turned it all the way down. And I just feel like it was, didn't do anything. I definitely can feel the extra torques though. Like it's extra holding like in the corners and like, you know, when you turn in and stuff like that, there's more power. There's definitely more power. I wonder what it feels like with the 5mm, if it's any, you know, better. I would keep that 5mm around. I mean, I have the power supply still. How'd you guys get on with your community event yesterday? Was it lovely? Get off here and when this replay is over, then maybe later on I can get on iRacing, like after dinner-ish. This is usually my fun weekend thing. No pressure, you know what I mean?
Stay for a long time.
Yeah, so the sim rig that I have outside, I found a seat for it. It took me some work, but like I had to chip the whatchamacallits, the mounts off, and then I drilled out the tracks so I can use the existing tracks on it or whatever. It's a Honda Civic seat, so I just drilled it up. Mounted it up out there. It looks way better than the stupid empty, stanchions or seat uprights or whatever for a fixed back seat. This looks way better. Way better. But yeah, gonna go get some hamburgers here real soon. What time is it? It's almost 5 o'clock. Oof. Could do some hot dogs on the grill, but I think I have buns. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. It's pretty solid too. So I have this thing dialed in so the kids can use it too. So both of these are actually set up so little people can use them and big people can use them, and they're side by side. They're both Fanatec. They work on Gran Turismo. I have got confirmation that I will have ex-old teammate come through to do some side by side action here soon. So that should be fun. I need that person to come over here and help me with this monitor stand. Because like I think that's the missing link. If I had that and the rig out there at the same time, people would know what it is. kind of nameless, you know what I mean, out there. I told my neighbor, he's like, you got any shoppers? I said, yeah, I had some people come by and look at it. I told them it was a sex trapeze. They turned their head sideways and walked away. My other friend asked what it was. I said, it's a Kleenex holder. What does it look like? And that's where the trapeze comment came from. Just kidding. He didn't know what the hell it was. I had to tell everybody what it is. It looks like yard art. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on something. Yeah. Alright, what's going on here? Almost. Almost. I like it when I can come through here and grab a quick race like this. This place is my joint. We actually joke and we call this place the Ian. My brother's name. Like I was saying last night, like I didn't mean to, but like at the time, I forget what year it was. It was whatever that game came out, Project Cars 2. I decided that I was gonna do the pole time for NASCAR at Watkins Glen with the NASCAR and the gears and all that stuff. I set the world record for NASCAR for modern stock car. Well, I held the world record on Project Cars 2 PS4 for a little while, until one of the TX3 people took it. Not the overall world record, just modern stock car. It started to get wide a little bit, and like the tires started to fade off. Then you get out there into like the clag and stuff like that. The other thing that pissed me off was lap 3 and 6, man. I kept getting those frickin' off tracks or whatever. That one I straight up wasn't paying attention. Like I looked over here at the YouTube chat. When I look at YouTube chat, I gotta pit my head down sometimes, and I can see it around the thing or whatever. Usually when I do this. I veer one way or the other for sure. This would be the white flag, I think. Oh yeah. I'd probably be better with the manual transmission here. Man, they do such a good job with these cars. Like, you can see the layer of detail. Like, inside, like, you know, like the ductwork and stuff like that of the car, like, when it goes by. And I think that's good. Yeah, so what's been happening? This computer here has been acting strange, and I don't know if it's the computer or the fact that it's aging and, like, you know, the software that I use is not. You know, and the software is getting updates to do, you know, different things. Microsoft, you know, this computer actually is running Windows 11, and it probably shouldn't be. There's really no, there's no upgrading this PC. Like, I jammed a memory stick in it just because it had a slot, and like, and I thought it was the same kind, and that might be fucking it up too. But it says it's running at the correct speed and amount, so I don't know. I don't know. Woo. So let's go get our prizes. Let me look here first. I just want to see. So World Rally Championship. All right, so this is gonna be like a full race day tomorrow. So like this will take care of tomorrow, and then it will be these three probably all together. One lap. Suggested 480. Yeah, right. Ha! Yeah, that's my dude right there. All right, it's prize 30. And then it's time for dinner. It's already dinner time here, oh my God. I don't know, now that I have that seat on that thing, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I guess I can take it off, you know, easy enough. I forgot where I was at, sorry. I lose my mind summertime. I old and I do not know where I am, ma. All right. How does this song go? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? It's wherever the prize curve is for this game. In the toilet! What do I get? A pick? Do not! Oh my God. Give me a freaking invitation. They're supposed to be open forever. They should be able to take that shit off. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say to that? Damn it. The sun is rising in Gran Turismo land. Let's go find a person to raid. Let's find a raid. I know you're dreaming of me.
What's his name? What's his name?
2 viewers.
I know you're dreaming of
Okay.
What's his name? What's his name?
We're gonna raid this guy playing this dinosaur game. Everybody make sure you go in there. Alright? Playing dinosaur games, trying to make it grow. Trying to make his dinosaur grow. Make sure you help him out. Whee! Wheelbase off. Yeah. We're gonna raid Dinosaur Man. So make sure you join in on our raid.
Okay, can you bring it back, Lance? No. What? That could be up.
Gonna go in a little bit here. The raid to the rune. I think it's Ryan is what he's trying to spell there. Or he's just spelling it differently because there's so many other Ryans out there. I think that's how it works. For the win. Ryan for the win. I think that works. So, bye. 2, 1, see ya.
What's in his name? What's in his name?
Thank you for watching, everybody. Hanging out.
Oh yeah, it was so easy, you can't believe it. No, it wasn't.
Getting out of this basement, turning everything off. Blah, 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 blah.
Dit is nog te clever, dit gaat.